Daktari,
Tell me.
how are you?
I'm fine.
Long time.
Yeah, I don't know, you went. I've seen you for a long time as well.
I see today you have company.
Oh, yeah. The
Okay.
company is good because when I was doing this book,
Yes.
they assisted me in many ways.
Yes.
And you must always be thankful to those who have assisted you. In
Okay.
my case, they are my two grandchildren who have
Wow.
assisted me a lot
Wow.
up to where I've reached.
Wow. I see you surround yourself with young people. No
Yeah.
wonder you're still young.
This one's called Liz, this one's called Sean.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Now, Daktari, in the first edition of Luo Clans and Legends, you limited your study to the Luos of Siaya County, the clans in Siaya and Kisumu County. But in this third edition, I'm seeing you have included the Luos from Homa Bay, Migori. Tell us something about it.
When I started this book, I initially didn't think I would go this far. And we were borrowing knowledge from persons who had written about the Luos earlier. There was one called Shadrach Malo. He wrote about the 12 clans of Luo in central Nyanza. These 12 clans included, of course, from Malego up to Kanu. That was his writing in the Luo. That was his audience. Then over time, I borrowed from him, did research, did validation, then came up with a writing about the 12 Luo clans in central Nyanza, what you call Siaya and Kisumu counties. But over time, the readers told us, no, we have not covered enough. And that made us go further and write more about the Luos who are in Homa Bay and Migori counties.
And does that also validates the fact that the Luos from Homa Bay and Migori, they have always felt like they are the second tier of Luos compared to the Luos from Siaya and Kisumu. Like the Luo from Siaya and Kisumu are always considered first. Even in your study, you considered them first, and then the Luos from other parts became like an afterthought.
All the Luo in Kenya came from one source, the Tramogi area. That was a point where they were distributing themselves from. Now, earlier scholars like Professor Goat and Ochieng had more to write about history of Central Nyanza because that's where they came from. Not much was written about Southern Nyanza, except when the late Theodora Olunga started writing more. Theodora Ayot started writing about the southern part of Luos. But as a matter of fact, the Luos are one. They are not different. You find those in Alego, they're the same in southern, what you call Homa Bay and Migori County. You find me, I'm from Game. I've got relatives in Oruba in Migori County. You find the people of Sakwa, where Raila Odinga, late Odinga came from, they got relatives in Migori. So the Luos are the same all over.
Okay, so this third edition now covers all the Luos.
The third edition covers all the Luos, and it was responding to what we had. Normally, when you do research, you get some information, then use that information to do your study. Because there was a statistical reliability and validity and conformity tests. So initially, I thought also that they were only the 12. But going further, my audience, who are youth, like my grandchildren next to me here, they asked me that, Uncle, they call us Uncle, not grandfather, Uncle, why don't you put this thing in YouTube?
Yeah.
Why don't you put it in scan so that it looks different? So that made me change and put more to address the youth, which means that knowledge increases with time. So it's the pressure from the readers and the youth which made me go that length. So the book is for the youth.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, Doctor. Now you guys, you have heard it. Now you don't have a fear of buying this book, whether you are a Luo from South Nyanza. Daktari has you covered. Your clan is well elaborated in the book. Thank you, Daktari.
Thank you.